Hi everybody, welcome back. I'm Sean and welcome back to Down South Armory. Today I'm here to bring y'all round 2 of the Ruger AR556 range report. To go ahead and let y'all know off the bat, I didn't test a variety of different ammos because if you remember from the last video, it didn't matter if it was Wolf Gold 55 grain, M855 ball 62 grain, or the Black Hills 55 grain soft points. They all shot the same group. The only group that shot particularly well was the Hornady VMAX 55 grain. And I didn't test that load today just simply because I don't have that much of it left. And right now, here in Georgia, hog hunting is real big. So is coyote hunting, and it's a real popular round for that type of hunting. So it's a little difficult to find. I'm not gonna lie to you. I know that there's ammo seek things websites, but I just don't ever use them because they seem to gouge you on the prices for shipping. But today was kind of a twofer. What I did differently was I did take off the Nikon M223 XR scope mount and reinstalled it. I wanted to see how much of a shift in point of aim there was after taking it off and reinstalling it. And as you can see, here was my first group sighting in. These were the first 3 right here, 1, 2, and 3. Major point of impact shift at 100 yards. Now once I got it all dialed in, reset, started trying to shoot some groups, and I started noticing some real inconsistencies that I just couldn't explain. Until later. Here was the first shot. I had 3 right there, and then 2 flyers, which that's under an inch. And then another 3-shot group here. 1, 2, and then a flyer. I couldn't figure this out. Here it was again. First 3 and then 2 flyers. And then the best one of the day right here. It's under an inch. I mean, holy crap. I was more than pleased with that at 100 yards, especially out of a budget AR rifle with just a cheap, 3x9 true glow scope. Well, the inconsistencies I found out came from this little sucker right there. For some reason, I didn't get him too tight, and it was causing me to get some wobble and impact shifts. So after that group, I wanted to fire another group and just kind of see how it would group after the barrel got heated up. And here were the first 3 shots right there, all under an inch. I mean, Jesus, dude, come on. You can't argue with that, especially out of Wolf Gold, $600 AR with maybe, $150 scope. Dude, it's completely awesome. But what I kind of noticed was after the barrel started heating up, started stringing, which, I mean, from everything I know of, that's pretty normal. And on top of that, I was, the more I got into it, I started pulling the trigger a lot faster, a lot harder. I just wasn't being very disciplined with it. So after that, I sat down and I wanted to really see what kind of accuracy we'd get out of this thing after the barrel was just good and toasty. Here we go. Right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, it's right at an inch. Maybe not, maybe even a little under. Now, of course, I'd have to bust a micrometer out to tell you that, but I don't have one. So, I mean, the question is, did the Elite 452 Ruger trigger help? Well, obviously. And is it worth the $120? Well, being that these were the first shots and I fired probably around 80 rounds today, I really can't give you a longevity review of it, but I would definitely say if you're on a budget and you can't spend, $300 on a Geisley trigger, of course, no doubt, dude, get one. Without question it. run out and get it. Now, another thing I wanted to play with today was I took the rifle out to 200 yards again while the barrel was heated up. Now here we go. Here's the center mass of this kind of silhouette target. And this was me just kind of, going to town, having fun. And then again, at the head. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That was just kind of 1 second trigger pulls. And same thing here. I mean, it's 200 yards. That's not bad. It's not bad at all, especially just using an assault pack as a rest with a 3x9 scope. With my eyes, yeah, not too bad at all. I am very impressed. I hope y'all enjoyed today's video. Please like, subscribe, share. Always helps. Lets me know, it lets me know that y'all are interested and you like what I'm doing here. And there's, stick around. We got more range report videos on the way. Chinese Norinco SKS, Glock 43. Hopefully, I'm trying to get hooked up with a cameraman, and we're going to do a torture test on the 43. So make sure y'all subscribe and stay tuned for that. Anyways, y'all have a good one. We'll see you next time on Down South Armory.